Alright, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying. Now, the Super Falcons of Nigeria have beaten Ghana Black Queens today, and it's a friendly game ahead of the Women's African Cup of Nations. 3-1. It ended. The Black Queens there. Boga. I think that before they play every game, all of you should contact me and get what is going to happen, because it looks like right now, I know what will happen to the Black Queens at every point in time. Yeah, I said they will lose this game versus Nigeria, and they've lost because they were not well connected. Nigeria is a good country. Don't get me wrong. They are a very solid country, but it's just what it is. Is that not it? At least we should compete. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk about that. And then we'll look at PSG beating Inter Miami 4-0. Luis Enrique, the first half, no Charlie. Oh, yeah, my Messi, Mona just say, I know my Ipa. But the second half now, I was in go for my hair. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section. If you have any, thank you very much for staying with us. PSG beats Inter Miami 4-0 in the round of 16 of the ongoing FIFA Club World Cup. In fact, at the end of the first half, it was 4-0. And first half there, it was extremely poor on the part of Inter Miami. But you don't blame them, because the football PSG is playing right now, it is a very deadly football, like very serious football. I'm telling you the truth. Because the way they counter press and high press and jing press, PSG for us I know she in the first half, yes, they scored the first goal and relaxed a little bit. But then the second goal almost it was all about the pressing, high pressing and jing pressing and all the pressings in the world. And I'm telling you, if they've beaten Inter Milan 5-0 in the final, they've beaten Atletico Madrid 4-0 in the first game. They are capable of beating all the big clubs in Europe. How much more 38 and 40 years and 38-year-olds Messi, Luis Suarez, and and if you look at Luis Suarez there right now, Messi, yes, he's there and about, but his performance is not like some years ago. But even aside those key players, Busquets, Muniz, Jordi, so it is clear that PSG were going to run riot over Inter Miami, and that's exactly what happened. But it looks like the second half, Luis Enrique made some changes and they calmed down, because Inter Miami, what are you talking about? High pressing, it is an community on my the updates no bro watch saying so right now Messi and Inter Miami are out of the FIFA Club World Cup, and indeed if you are meeting PSG there, you have to be out. So yeah, we are wishing him all the best. I don't know, people are saying that the last time Messi was knocked out of the round of 16 of any competition, he went on to win the FIFA World Cup the next year. So we'll see. Now let's move on and talk to you about the Black Queens of Ghana. Black Queens need team normally they call Women's African Cup of Nations. And I don't know if it's about the team or about the technical team. Because for me, I think it's about the technical team. Because it is the same team Nora Haptor was working with. And Nora Haptor will, even if Nigeria will beat them, it will be a very cagey encounter. This one, Nigeria were leading 3-0 at halftime. Yapon at halftime. 3-0. I'm sure the Nigeria have won the ground. They made some changes, very key changes in the second half to slow down, just like PSG did. Because in the 34th minute of the game, Chiwenzu Ehienzo scored a goal for Nigeria. And the 44th minute, okay, so it was 2-0 at halftime, and then the third goal came in the 51st minute. Asisat Osoala, he scored a penalty 44th minute, and then Rasheedat Ajibade scored in the 51st minute, and then 88th minute, Kusi scored a goal for Ghana Black Queens. So the next one there, the two countries are going to be playing in the Women's African Cup of Nations that will be starting in July. I think a week today they will be playing their games. Nigeria will be playing versus Tunisia. Ghana will be playing versus South Africa. Loss. Don't expect anything. They are going to beat Ghana. They are going to beat Ghana. South Africa. Now Nigeria are out three or friendly game. South Africa in a competitive game. Whoa. South Africa in a competitive game. Oh, because Bojo Keno came last. Bojo Keno. Come on, here dinner or holiday, any Jumana or Ponomasa or form. I just said, unless teams are not good, that's when he's able to beat them. Like teams who are Botswana, Malawi, those teams no team show. Boga, I know West African Cup of Nations there. And yes, Uncle for now, now to me the top side, the big size. At least we should qualify to the next round of the campaign. At least we should qualify from the group. Well, we'll wait and see how things go. Mame Toko comment section. What do you have to say about the Black Queens of Ghana losing the game to Nigeria? Thank you very much. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Definitely, I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.